I did get the name right, because I haven't got it written down anywhere. It's Christie Lee Robinson.
It is, yes.
Welcome along. Now, you've got a fascinating story because you're trying to get an opportunity to be in a movie to save the orangutans in Borneo.
I am, yes. It's called Project Borneo, and it's a competition to take 10 young people to Borneo to work for 5 months with the orangutans and replanting the forests. And Virgo Productions, which is an Australia-based company, is actually going to be filming a documentary while we're over there, and they're going to make it into a 3D movie. Okay.
So it sounds exciting and everything else, but why? What is it that grabs you and has got your attention to do this?
Ever since I was a kid, I've had a strong connection to nature, and I'm really concerned with conservation and that sort of area. I'm actually studying a Bachelor of Animal Science at the moment.
Oh, okay. Whereabouts are you studying that?
Just at Richmond, at University of Western Sydney, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's been my goal since I'm young, and I've been studying for it, and it's really something that's close to my heart and I'm passionate about. So
when this project, how did you find out about it?
It was actually on the 7pm project, and then I sort of looked into it a bit more, and we had to make a 90-second clip to upload onto the website, and so.
How did that go?
Yeah, that went really well.
Because 90 seconds, it doesn't sound like much, but it's actually a long time in media terms.
It is, yeah. It's it went pretty well. It happened very quickly, but no, it was good. It was a good experience.
Okay, so when you assuming that you're actually one of the selected, one of the chosen, when you go over there, do you want to hug the orangutans, or is it that sort of thing, or you just want to actually be able to observe and learn and help out?
Well, while we're over there, we're actually working with Dr. Willie Smith, who's a conservationist. He's an amazing scientist. And we're going to be out living 5 months in the longhouse out there, saving orangutans, replanting forests. So it's going to be pretty hands-on, and I think there's going to be tough times, but yeah, out saving the orangutans and rehabilitation and planting trees.
Is it the deforestation that's causing the threat for the orangutan?
Yeah, it is. They reckon about 36 football fields a day, an hour are cleared. Yes, every hour are cleared of forest land. Like, that's a massive amount, and that is affecting them so badly. And I mean, that's our forests out there. So
because there is also the other side, which of course is managed farming. Because I actually got to see a bit of that on the trip, and you drive past somewhere and it's just a bare hill, and then on the next hill you can see they've got the sort of 12-month-old saplings and everything else that they've planted again, so they're regenerating and everything else. But in a lot of the third world countries, they're just mowing it down and they're turning it into housing and things like that, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of it is like logging, illegal logging, and a lot of land clearing for palm oil, which is huge over in Borneo and Malaysia and Indonesia. So I think a lot of that, and the people over there, I don't know if it's a lack of education, but yeah, it's a major issue that's over there now.
So did you know where Borneo was before the project put you in this?
No, I didn't. I hadn't actually heard of it, no.
Because it's a little, for those people sort of sitting there going, I wonder where Borneo is. It's right next to Indonesia, isn't it?
Yeah, it sort of goes through Indonesia and Malaysia. It's sort of an island out there, so yeah.
And being the petrol head that I am, I know the King of Borneo is a mad car collector. He's the sort of guy who Rolls Royce will bring out a new one, so he'll get 4 or 5 all in different colours. I'm quite serious. The guy is just a car nut.
Oh, okay.
But obviously doesn't really care for his country as much as maybe he cares for cars. Now, one of the reasons you're here today is to create awareness for this, so that people can actually go to a website and vote for you.
Yes.
Because this is how it's decided on the votes?
It's partly votes. It's how much attention you create around the project itself and around your video. Obviously media attention, and it's actually a huge initiative through school students organised it.
Who?
School students?
Oh, school students.
Yeah.
I think you might have invented a new word there, just for that.
No, it's through taking it global. About 5 million. There's 5 million school students involved in it, and they came up with the idea to create a movie, help the forest, and that sort of thing.
Okay.
So it's a huge initiative, and the people that are sent over, the 10 people, will be sort of the forefront runners, reporting back to all the students and everyone around the world. It's like a global thing. So
Well, whether you get to go to Borneo or not, this is probably a life-changing experience anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, the whole thing has been incredible, and even just to now I've learnt so much, and it's been really fun actually. So, but yeah, it's been good.
You've met a whole lot of people along the way. And
yeah, just the whole process of making the video and getting online and looking at other people's videos, and you can make friends through this Taking It Global website, and there's people from everywhere. It's incredible.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. Now, what I want to do, and I haven't told you about this, is first of all, when does the voting finish, and what's the next stage?
Yeah, so it ends in the 18th of March at 5 p.m.
Okay.
And so you'll find out then, and then in June would be when we'd be leaving.
Okay.
If we were.
All right. Well, you're now going to be a regular visitor. You're going to keep us up to date with what's going on.
Okay.
And tell us how you went and everything else. And if you get through, we'll be. I don't know. Maybe I'll sort of come along and follow you. We'll report back. But no, we'd like to sort of keep track of everything that goes on. But in the meantime, what we need is for everybody to go to that particular website, which is
www.deforestaction.com.
Deforestaction.com.
Action, yeah.
So D-E-F-O-R-S, yeah, whatever.
Action, yeah.
I'll get you to write that down for me, and people can ring in if they need the details. I can't put it on the website this afternoon. So yeah, but please go there, have a look at all the videos, vote for Christie Lee Robinson.
Yes.
And we'll check with Christie in a couple of weeks' time and find out how it's all gone, because that's, well, yeah, what's the date? 7th, isn't it?
The 7th of March, yeah.
So that's only 11 days away.
Yeah, it's not far.
Can you see the votes at the moment, or is that all secret?
No, that's all secret. You can see, you can see how many people have looked at your video, and you can rate it with stars and stuff like that. But the voting's actually...
How many people have seen yours so far?
Just under 200.
Okay, well...
So it's only been on for about a week. So.
Okay, so this is all sort of happening pretty quick, isn't it?
It's happened very quickly. It's all been very exciting.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, go and check it out. I haven't had time to yet, because we only made contact the other day and I've been busy, so I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. But I will, and we'll have a look at that, and we'll keep track of how you go. And whether you get there or not, congratulations on, first of all, for stepping up and doing something, because the vast majority of people never do. And number two, for just sort of embarking on something that who knows where it might take you.
Yeah, well, he's hoping so. And it's such a good cause that how can you not?
Oh, it is. And they're orangutans, not orangutans.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, because everybody, you hear people speaking about them all the time, but you see it written down, there ain't no G on the end.
Yeah, it actually means people of the forest, so...
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, now I've learned something too. Christie, thanks very much, and have a wonderful experience, and we'll hear back from you in a couple of weeks.
Thank you so much.